Ugh. Horrible weather we're having today. Alright, hello everybody, my name is Dalton Rellinger, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. I think for the... I don't want you. I really do not want you. I think for this week, this coming week, today is January 10th, I think, of 2021. I think I'm going to try and get an episode of Oblivion out every single day this week. I'm going to try. Because I'm really starting to kind of fall behind on some things, and I need to start like taking the YouTube channel a little bit more on the serious side. But for today, what we are going to do, I thought about buying a horse. I really did. The problem is with horses, you can't fight on the back of them, and you can't grab items whenever you're riding them either. So, like, say if I wanted a plant on the side of the road for whatever reason, I'd have to get off the horse,
the alchemist.
Pick it up, get back on the horse, go down the road a little ways, and get off again if I found another plant. And enemies in this game will target your horse regardless of what you do. I guess I could just ride this one. This is the paint horse, by the way. This is the horse, well, this is one of the horses that you can get very, very early on in the game. Whenever you first meet with Joffrey at Waynon Priory to go to Gavach and get Martin, one of the guys will actually give you his own horse for assistance, and this is the type of horse you get. The reason I didn't use it is because it is extremely freaking slow. Like, it is so painstakingly slow. I might just get this horse killed just so I don't technically own it anymore. Oh. Okay, we have some rather nasty-looking guys here.
Run away.
So what are you? Skyrim. Winged chainmail? I'll take that. I'll take the Skyrim cape. Yeah, sure, why not? I also bought me a whole bunch of spells and stuff off screen. I have some stronger destruction spells now, like Lightning Bolt, which does 64 points of damage. I have Hailstorm, which this is going to be extremely useful in tight quarters, like in dungeons and stuff, especially caves and mines. So yeah, I also got Command Creature up to level 25, which that'll be useful. I have the Open Very Hard Lock spell, which I think you guys already knew about. I also have a whole bunch of new summonables. I think I have pretty much every summonable in the game. At least most of them anyway. Main one being the Storm Atronach. But I'm going to be sticking with the Clan Fierce for now. Alright, you know what? You can just hang around there. Oh, crap. The problem with these more powerful spells is that they require a lot more magicka to deal with. Which means I have to be... Whoa.
Die, damn you! Ha!
This is... I don't understand the logic of
You'll never take me down.
attacking a horse. Like, I just don't get it. I'll take the other Skyrim cape, why not? I'll also take that. And I'll take your dwarven stuff, because I'm trying to build up a bit of a collection at the moment. I'll take the lavender as well. Now this cave up here, this cave is full of vampires. No real interest in dealing with them. You know what? I'm just going to bring out the entire Clan Fear army. Thank you. Healer. Why was I being attacked by a healer? I'll take that anyway. Thank you very much. Screw it, I'll take the Dwarven Mace as well. Yeah, I'm also up to 53,000 gold. I had a lot more than that, but then I bought a whole bunch of spells. I also need to, like, start stocking up on potions again. I need to go to Skyrim? Skingrad. And buy... or collect a whole bunch more flax seeds, too. There's some deer over there that I could take out if I needed to, but yeah. Although, oh, okay. It's just waterfalls. There for a second, it kind of looked like it was Alien Ruins. I'm like, you know, I could really go for a restock on Alien or Welking Stones and stuff like that. I also found some higher level equipment for... Oh, it's a little baby Minotaur. How are you doing? Yeah, you picked the wrong target. I'm not as weak as I once was. Oh, here we go. Speaking of Alien Ruins. What the devil? A blood wasp, apparently. Well, anybody who knows anything about me knows that I despise wasps and hornets. Bees I can just about live with. Wasps, no. Wasps can die a horrible, painful, agonizing, nightmarish death for all I care. I do not much care for wasps and hornets. Bees I'm perfectly fine with. Bees, we don't have bees where we pretty much all die. And bees actually do things that are useful. So, these have restore magical properties. I'm going to go ahead and collect all these, because I do need to start stocking up a little bit more on... Yeah, I'm in water now, you stupid wasp. What are you going to do, huh? Huh? Hey, you didn't even have a stinger. What were you thinking you were gonna do without a stinger? Oh my god! Oh. These look, a bit more on the nasty side. Land crab? Crab meat? Okay. Anything else around here want a piece of me? Because there's plenty of me to go around. So long as my magicka potions hold out. You know, these last more than long enough for me to just use one of them. My magicka will regenerate a lot slower, but I won't be wasting my resources nearly as much as I have been. Also, I have a brand new light spell. I think I actually showed this to you guys. Not that. Oh, it's this place. Oh, okay. You know what? I am going to pause the video here so I don't lose everything, and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, are you gonna work this time? Jeez. I just restarted the game like 5 times because the stupid thing wouldn't work. Okay. Anyway, pressing on. Welking stones. Good. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I will no longer be thwarted by these things. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, I'll take it. Why not? What the? Ah! These guys do not look like they want to play nice. Those guys have a lot of health, apparently. Ah! Where the heck did you come from? Actually, you know what? I have just the spell for you. Assuming it works. Yeah, you know what? You guys can duke it out. Are those ebony warhammers? Okay. Ah! I do not want to get hit by those. Ebony warhammers. Oh my god. Okay, that's an elven warhammer. I also hear liches, which is not great. I'm going to be perfectly honest. It's not fantastic. And an ogre, apparently. An ogre. Okay. Scoff down one of those, and then... Why are you labeled as shield whenever you're just... Restore fatigue? Oh, whatever. If I'm lucky, this trap will kill him. I'm not lucky. I'm not lucky. Okay. Oh. I will gladly take all of these. Yeah, see, it's slow, but one potion does restore my magicka completely, so... let's see here. Come on. Oh, okay, we're going down here, apparently. Now, there are undead in this game, so I have to be... Or there are undead in this dungeon. I mean, I know they're in the game, Dalton, you dingus, but... Alright, it's one of these traps. Oh, we have a harpy or something. I hope that's a harpy. Alright, give me... What the... That was not supposed to happen. Neither was that, really, but... You know what? I'll take it. I hear another... lich or something. Varla stone, very hard. Somehow I knew there was going to be a stupid frost trap. Oh, hey. Oh, no. Darn it. Ah! Okay, it's just a troll. Get lost. But I think I will... Okay, Clan Fear costs 29. Oh, the basic undead costs 28, jeez. How much does the... Okay, so it's like significantly more, but I can summon 2 at a time with this. Okay. But... Oh, but for you I might need... Okay, this is not ideal. Oh. I see you there. You know what? That's worth a decent amount. I guess I can take that. Water walking. I'll take it. Ah, I was wondering where you went. You're just a regular old harpy, though, so you're not going to be that much of a challenge, I wouldn't think. You can't use dwarven stuff. I have also been upgrading my my skills off screen. There's a guy you can kind of spar with in the castle, and I'm kind of doing that off screen. It's a very, very good way to increase your blade blunt and other skills, because he doesn't hurt you. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I don't think I have an amulet. Oh, but it takes the place of the backpack. That's not good. Why? Okay, well, whatever. That's no fun. Oh, it's... Look, everybody, it's an imp. When was the last time we saw one of these things? For you guys, it actually might not have been that long ago, but for me, it's been a while. Can I wear that? No. Okay. Give me back my black cloak. You tried. I guess that's all I could ask of you is you tried. Oh, you guys look to be a little bit more on the difficult side, though. Ah! Are you? Okay, that's you dead. Will-o'-the-wisp. I don't call will-o'-the-wisps looking like that. But whatever. Apparently they do. Oh, it's an ogre. It's two ogres, actually. It's also a will-o'-the-wisp. Okay, locked hard. That didn't even tickle him. I do not want to get hit by one of these things. Oh. Look at that Daedroth! Look at that Daedroth! That is terrifying! Ah, ow. Okay, that's you down. I'm also going to scarf down one of those. Just keep running, just keep running. There you go, have fun. You're supposed to go after them, not me. Alright. I guess I could have, like, turned one of those ogres on each other, but oh well. Whatever. It's too late now. Ooh. That's another ebony warhammer, isn't it? Oh my god, this dungeon has so much good stuff. It's... yeah. And another will-o'-the-wisp. What the? Can't we all just get along? Alright, I'm going to pause the video here again, and I will see you guys in a second. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, this game is just one of those games where the game likes to crash, like, constantly. So... in order to make sure that I don't lose the recording and I don't have to go through all of this all over again, like I've had to do many, many, many a times. Nope. Oh, come on. Okay, it's just stuck up there. That's a shame, but not a lot I can actually do about it. You, however... apparently I can, like, absorb my own spell. That's interesting. I might have to make a few trips back to this dungeon, because there's a lot of good stuff in this dungeon. Those ebony warhammers, especially. I can sell those for a pretty decent amount. Is that it? Like, are we already done? Really? Apparently so. Okay, then. Yeah, this way. Now I just gotta deal with those liches and the undead in the other room, and this dungeon will be cleared, and I can come back and collect all the stuff that I need from this particular dungeon. Those ebony warhammers being the main goal. Actually, I probably have enough feather spells. I can just get it all in one go. Fast travel back up to my castle and go from there. Run for it! Okay. Ah, here we go. Oh! Yeah, no. These guys don't look exactly all that friendly, really, do they? No, not really. Give me... I do have the summon golem spells, but, like, the golems are invisible. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, but I'm kind of leaning on the no side of things. Oh my god, these liches are... They're not a joke, apparently. Okay, I might be in for a bit of a tough fight here. Ouch! 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 I think we got one of them. Oh, that's... Yes, take him out, take him out, take him out. Come on. You guys should be able to take this guy out, no problem. Though apparently they will have a problem. Okay. That's them taken care of. Oh, a diamond. Don't mind if I do. Alright, where is the other one? There you are. Staff of Ice Storm. Thank you very much. Elven Warhammer. Give me a potion of restore health, another potion of magicka. I thought I had some feather potions with me. Apparently I don't. Yeah, well, whatever. I've got some spells anyway. Ease bird? No, pack mule. Alright. I now have everything that I need. I am going to cut out the castle part, and I will see you guys in a second. So give me a few seconds, and I will be back with you at this dungeon. Oh, you're actually going to work this time, are you? This game is such a pain in the butt to record with. It is... it just does not want to work half the time. But take a look at what I found. Just a regular, adorable little, typical, like, goblin. You're just adorable, aren't you? You're just an angry little chipmunk, really. just like one of the like standard default goblins, like the kind you find in the tutorial. How much will this restore on its own? Not a lot, is the answer to that. Oh. Well, I was going to fast travel back to the Ayleid Ruin we were at, which is around here somewhere, but somehow I did not actually discover its location. I don't know how that makes any sense, but there it is. Alright. Well, let us continue onward to either Breville or Leowin. Haven't decided yet. If I do Breville, it's going to be extremely easy. Like, Breville's main quest, or Breville's Mage's Guild quest thing is infinitely easier. You have a Dwarven Cuirass. I actually would not mind having that for myself, to be honest. Alright. Yeah, I'll let the guard handle this. Meanwhile, I will recover some of my magicka. Oh, you've got... Never mind. This guy apparently wants to come after me for some reason. Ooh. Alright, that's another silver longsword I will gladly take. Wait, what? How am I already like that? Oh. Right, yeah, I forgot about that orc that I killed. You know what? You can keep your steel stuff. I don't really need it or care about it. I'll take that, though. I already have 2 of those. Don't really need another one. And that just weighs way too much for me to care about, so... Alright, so who's winning against you two? The guard is... Oh.
I'll send your bloody soul straight to...
I bet the guard is actually gonna lose this, to be honest. Oh! Alright, thank you for dying. At last, like, finally. I will take your Dwarven Cuirass. Thank you very much. And, well, what do you know? We have, like, a huge freaking pack of wolves up here. Are those... Do not tell me that those are the, They are the dire wolves. Crap. You know what? Just summon all of them. Uh-oh. Ow. Yeah. I am not a fan of these things. What the... Well, I guess I'm getting into the Dark Brotherhood now. That was non-intentional, but, there it is, I guess. I could totally, like, just nick all his armor right now. Actually, how over-encumbered would I be? Just 1. Literally 1. And I'm not even wearing the, oh crap, didn't want to do that. I'm not even wearing the Ring of Feather. Alright. Well, oh, they killed the horse. That's a shame. I suppose I could just fast travel back up to my castle and put all this stuff up, actually. Might not be a bad idea, actually. Alright, so a whole bunch of deer. Another potion of Restore Magicka. So, fun little fact. The Alchemist in Skingrad, this actually used to belong to her. So quite clearly something went wrong. Here's the sign over here. All things alchemical, yeah. So, if I recall, yeah, there is a chest up here that we can get. I don't know how good it is, but yeah, 7 gold. 11 gold in total. You know, for a secret little thing, just kind of hidden away. Probably just some like little bits and bobs she forgot about. It's not a bad find. Speaking of bits and bobs, I've probably got like a huge amount of things I still need to get from Ailswell. I think I've gotten most of what I actually care about away, but I didn't get a bounty on my head from that guard dying, did I? I do have a bounty. So, thanks for that, my summoned creatures. That's just hooray. And I also have 1 infamy. This guard's coming for me, isn't he? Yep. Or maybe not. Whoa, hello. You don't have pants. Why do you not have pants? Also, you are extremely tough. Why are you so tough? Okay, this is... Whew. Okay, now they're after something else. They're after a deer. Well, you know what? You guys can have your deer. Except you apparently changed your mind.
Die, cur! Run away! Whoa.
You had your chance to run away, dude. Then you attacked me for like no reason. They're apparently also going after those things. Again, more power to them. That's just a fox. Well, how was that for a little adventure? Okay, there's also a highwayman up here. Fun fact, there is actually a underwater dungeon down there that's used for Knights of the Nine.
This is a holdup. Hand it over.
Nope.
Easily.
You can have fun. Have fun with the guard. I think I'll just go ahead and do Breville first and foremost. Ow. You went down so easily, isn't that just such a shame? Actually, you know what? I'll take that first shield. Uh-oh. He's getting caught on the bridge. Uh-oh. He's coming back, though. Yep, he's after me. He is after me big time. Oh no. Yeah, you can have fun dealing with them.
For the Empire!
What kind of... Okay, well, that's that guard taken care of.
You fall down and bleed to death!
Is it, though? I'm not so sure it is. Oh, there's two of these guys. And these guys are, apparently quite dangerous. Oh, hi. Why are you using fire? Well, I guess technically you don't have any other option, really, do you? These guys... Okay, that one went down. And, okay, if I can just drop something that I don't really need. What do I have that I really don't need? Well, really, what I could do is I could... I don't want to drop the shield. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to use a feather spell. That'd probably be the easiest thing to do. Ease burden, yep. Chitin short sword as well. Okay, I'll take that, I suppose. And let's fast travel to the castle. So, actually, let's discover this place first, so I have a place to fast travel back to. Oh, sorry about your owner, Mr. Horse, but, he shouldn't have been chasing after me, to be honest. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a guard get his butt handed to him like that before. That was bad. Actually, you know what? I need to get all this stuff repaired. Where is my armorer? My blacksmith. Hello.
I hope I can help.
You can, actually.
If I can't fix it...
Repair all... Ouch. Alright, thank you. Huh. I wonder where my horses got to. I wonder if it actually died. That'd be interesting to find out. You know, it's actually been a while since I actually kind of showed you around what's happening here. I got everything but the stuffed mountain lion, which will go over here. So I'll give you a little close-up view of the bear, Clanfear, the wolf, the minotaur, the ogre, and the troll. And then over here I've got like all my gems and stuff. I've got some moonstone ore, along with other like bits and bobs in there. Most of it is actually flawed, so it's not that great or pretty to look at, but it's the best I had at the time.
Well met.
Well met. I've got some ebony bows. A glass short sword. There's one of the ebony warhammers we got from those minotaurs I killed in this episode. There's the others. And the elven warhammer, I believe, is actually in this chest I have in here in my personal study. Yeah, this is just kind of like where I'm throwing in like all the stuff that I, at the moment, just need to get kind of sorted out. So, there's the Elven Warhammer. Go ahead and put the chitin stuff in there, the Dwarven stuff, Force Shield, the Legion stuff. Actually, no, I want the Morrowind Cape. The Ellsworth Cape. Morrowind Cape. Okay, and then I think that's everything I really care about. Yeah. So I can go there. Yeah,
Well met.
this woman is your personal servant. She takes care of your personal quarters. All right. Capes can go in there. I forgot about the Orcish cuirass. At some point, I'll have like a full collection of every sort of armor or weapon, but it'll probably be kept at the Mage's Tower.
Greetings, Breton.
Greetings, Nord. I will put this helmet on display somewhere in my room. Where do I want it? I guess here would be good enough. Yeah, why not? That's one of the things I like about this game is you can just take anything you want as a trophy. It is kind of cool in that respect. Chitin short sword, actually. What do you look like? Not a world different from Ebony, to be honest. I'll just leave you there for now. And I think... yeah, that's everything I can kind of get rid of. I could lose more, but there's not really any point. Alright, give me just a second, guys. Okay. I don't know what it is with this game and the fact that it just doesn't want to be recorded. Literally, whenever I try to start a recording, whenever I get to a good position, the game just crashes. Like, I press the start record button and the game just crashes. It's very annoying to deal with. This is like I've lost count of how many times. Probably at least like the 10th time I've tried to restart the recording now. So maybe I just need to finish the episode and get a move on, I guess. I was gonna walk to Breville, but I'm getting more and more into a less...
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch! I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to jail.
I forgot about that. Tell you what. If I go to jail, it opens up the door to the Thieves Guild. So I'll just go to jail.
Serve your time peaceably and pay your debt to society.
It wasn't even my fault. I had nothing to do with it. I summoned the creature, and the creature decided it wanted to attack the guard. I don't even know why the guard decided to attack my creatures, to be honest. I don't know who started that. Actually, I tell you what. What's the date? It is currently Frostfall 7th. All right, keep an eye on that. I think Frostfall is winter. I think. Okay, so... oh. They changed it. Well, that's annoying. So wait, can I summon my... What's the date? I was in jail for 10 days. Can I summon my, my Storm Atronach? No, I can't. Oh, that's annoying. Screw that. Screw that. I don't care if this is safe scumming. No, screw that. I'm just paying the fine. Okay, so one of the mods that I have installed makes it to where the guards actually, like, keep track of your bounty. In the vanilla game, if you didn't...
Stop right there!
In the vanilla game, if you didn't, like, approach a guard after a certain amount of time, they just basically ignore you. Like, they just kind of forget about your crime. So long as you didn't talk to one, you're fine.
Here's the procedure.
Alright, yeah, because I'm not losing my skill progress. Screw that.
Greetings.
Yes, Breville, the nastiest city in the game. Especially with better cities installed. But with better cities, Breville is just blech. It's a nightmare city. We'll see it here in a little bit in the daytime. Might as well just wait, I guess. $7:30. People should start getting up here before too long. In the meanwhile, I'm going to raid their kitchen area. Steal all their food. Silver dagger. Actually, I was looking for a pair of these. How do these go with my black robes? They go better. I don't know if it's... Well, whatever. They can have my old shoes. Door open with Mage's Guild key. There's also another quest I could do in this town if I wanted to, but I kind of want to get on with the Mage's Guild quest line a little bit, and then focus on the main quest until it's done. It's been forever since I've done the main quest in this game. Oh, that's a black cape. Torch. Hello.
Eteriena's spells, recharging and training in mysticism. And idle chatter. At your service.
Okay, so
I
you
offer
are
the
selling
finest
spells.
goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Ooh, that would be... That'd be extremely useful for dealing with mages. I don't need any other light spells, though. I can make my own paralysis poison, so that's kind of beyond the realms of necessity, to be honest. Shadow shape. Yeah. Okay, that would actually be extremely useful. She's a novice. Let's aim for 72. Okay, good. And just to make sure that I have the spell. Chameleon, whenever you become a master or maybe an expert of illusion, I don't remember, But Chameleon just makes the game ridiculously easy. Like, it's nothing. It becomes a cakewalk, basically.
All your charging needs for a...
Ouch! Okay.
You too.
So these stabs are now fully recharged, but yeah, they costed a pretty penny. Ouch. I should probably also start looking into buying the Skingrad house, because I've got more than enough money than I need.
Hello there, associate. You're here for a recommendation, I presume.
Yep.
Are you prepared to earn it?
Yes. I'm ready.
I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardaline. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl.
Just
I'll
embarrass
need you
her.
to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process.
Okay. Recommendation.
Are you so eager to begin? Very well. We can start if you feel you are ready. I'm afraid I haven't had time. Perhaps you can help. I'll need you to...
Okay, so never mind.
I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Ardaline every day for a while now. He even stole her mage's staff.
Oh no!
Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable.
Mage's staff?
It's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance to its owner. You're going to get Ardaline's staff back. Take this charm scroll. With it, you should find Varen more receptive to questioning. Don't come back without that staff.
You know, I could just give her one of mine. I've got like 20 of the darn things.
Make sure Varen hands over that staff.
Alright, alright. Varen Vamori, where the heck are you? So, yeah, this is kind of a better view of Breville from... There you are.
Can I help you?
Yes.
Yes, I sort of know her. Well, I mean, I don't...
Okay. Do I have, like, any charm spells of my own? It doesn't look like it. That's a shame.
Hello, friend. What can I do for you?
Tell me about Ardaline.
I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't. I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes.
Uh-huh. Tell me about the staff.
All right, I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry. I was a little ashamed afterwards, but I didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see. I sold it to a friend of mine, Saurus Aranum.
Alright,
He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He's the one who has Ardaline's staff now.
very well. You got friend
Tell
zone,
Ardaline
basically.
I'm sorry.
Yep. I know that feeling. I know that feeling, brother. I know where you're coming from. You got friend zoned, and it doesn't feel good. Alright, so, what was it, Saurus Aran? Alright, yeah. Up here.
Hi there.
Excuse me.
Good day, stranger. Saurus Aranum is my name.
Mage's staff.
Yes, I have the staff Baron sold me. I'm afraid I'm not willing to part with it. I paid good money for it, after all. You understand, of course. I'm listening.
I understand that you are a man of money, and you can just be bribed.
Every little bit helps. Look, I can't just give it to you. I paid good money for it, after all. I'll tell you what. You give me at least a portion of what I paid for it, say 200 gold, and I'll give you the staff. That's a good deal, right? I wouldn't offer it to anyone else, just you. So, what do you say?
It's a deal.
I'll just take the money from you then. And here's your staff. Now, since our business is concluded, you must excuse me. Good day.
Yeah, you know, I gave you probably like 2,000 gold, and then you wanted an extra like 200 for it. I have no idea how much he sold it to you for, but pretty sure I gave you like more than triple of what it's worth. Actually, what does her staff even do? Let's take a little look-see at what it actually does. Really? That's what it does? That's about as useful as a as legs on a fish, basically.
Hi there.
I wouldn't pay even like 10 gold pieces for that staff.
Well met, guildmate.
Hello.
Do you have?
Yes.
Ah, wonderful. I shall be most pleased to return this to its rightful owner. Thank you. Tell me the details of what was involved in getting it. It's perhaps better that I know nothing about it. Your actions for the guild more than merit a recommendation. I shall send it to the university promptly.
Yay.
And to thank you more personally, I shall teach you this spell. You may find it useful in certain circumstances.
Uh-huh. Thank you.
Any
Goodbye.
news? They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep.
Oh, wonderful.
It's how they recruit new members.
Wonderful.
I had no idea. Indeed. What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel? I have heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval.
Delphin Gend, creator of the celebrated Enemies Explode spell.
Ooh.
Advanced trainer in destruction, and mage destined for great things.
Oh, you're just full of yourself, aren't you?
Pay attention and you can learn a lot.
You can't teach me anything.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
How are you a journeyman, but you can sell, like, expert-level stuff? That doesn't make sense in the slightest. Rage? Ooh, actually, I tell you what. I could get some, I can make some, like, really, really good fun out of this. Pacification. That could be useful, actually. Yeah, I'll buy it. Why not? I'm going through my money like there's no tomorrow, but it's not like it's any, like, hard thing to get more money for me, you know? It's... like, this is a master-level spell. How are you, a journeyman, selling it? That doesn't make any sense. Just how? Just how? Spark? No, that's useless. Alright.
Thank- Farewell.
Actually,
Well met. If you want to know more, there's one person I can think of to teach you, though she's a bit odd. You'll need to find Browser and Darren. Best mage I've ever seen, but a bit eccentric. Last I heard, she had camped out at a shrine to Kinnereth and was killing wildlife for fun, I think.
okay.
It
Bye.
seems that the...
So, if I wanted to learn a little bit more about destruction... Oh, she's like way the heck over there, but I can actually fast travel to her. Pretty much. Okay, well, that's That's good to know.
These are turbulent times in the land of the Dunmer. Goodbye.
There's actually a lot of really cool stuff
Well-
that I could do in Breville, but I think I'll hold off on all that stuff for another time. Breville has a lot of really cool quests.
What is it?
Or fun quests, I should say, that are some of the first quests that I ever actually completed. There's one where you can go to a sunken ship. There's one where you go to this island and you fight off like 3 really high-level guys. I mean, there's just a whole bunch of stuff that that you can do in Breville, despite the town being just bland and uninteresting at best.
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
There's also another quest we can do. I'll take those, thank you very much. There's also another quest we can do for the Argonian we were talking to at the Mages Guild, which is also another really, really cool quest. You go to a dream world, and it's really fun. So let me know if you guys would like me to just hurry up and finish the Mages Guild quest line, or if you, at least get the associate stuff out of the way, so I can gain access to the Arcane University. Or if you'd like to see me focus a little bit more on the quests around Breville. I'm fine either way. Let me know in the comment section below. But that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, leave a comment. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, because I do a lot more on the way. And I will see you guys in the next episode. So until then, God bless, take care of yourselves, and I will see you then. Bye-bye!